Hey guys, Maxilla Gaming here, and I found out that I found my other file for Storb Extinction. This is the full game. I hope you like it. Game Maker, Storb Extinction. Welcome to the world of Storbs. Press R to reset. Your goal is to get a score of 6 to save Storbet and defeat the evil bots. Now, this is the final version. It's much harder, but it's not too hard. It shouldn't take us too long to beat. Now these Storbs creatures live for so long that the baby ones are so rare. Because it's like once in every 50 trillion years that one's born, or whatever. I don't even know. Come on, get to it, oh. There we go. That's the boss. I love how it looks like a normal enemy at first, but then it goes crazy! And now it's in second form. And I died from it. Let's try it again. In second form, it tries to get you by flying at you. I'll wait till it teleports somewhere else. There's like a window screens there where there's that thing that attacks that hits the top of the box or top of the screen and flies around. Oh my gosh. Ooh, not that hard when it's in this form. But the fact that you can only shoot in one direction really screws you over. It's really scary when it goes really quickly. But I mean, if you get a lucky shot on it, it can be dished out quickly into its aggressive form, and then if you're in a good spot, then you can take out its aggressive form. Okay. Oh, I died instantly. I think this is how it works. If you die by these guys, it doesn't restart anything, but if you die by the boss, it restarts it. I'm gonna kill this last dude. Okay. Get Storbat. I think that guy moves slower than the other base form Storbs. Oh, it's already in its second form! I don't think there's any loop, if you go to the top of the screen and you don't loop around in the back of the screen. I think you hit a second boundary that is unbreakable. Something like that. No, when it spawns at the bottom of the map, I think there's a message when it kills me that is different than the other messages. Maybe. I don't know. But when it spawns below me, it's just like I think it's like impossible to win at that point. There's like no way. Oh my god, little baby, come towards me. I don't know why the baby has like a crap ton of legs. I don't know what the logic was behind that. I beat it. It restarts like that once you beat it. Ooh, that was that game. Storb Extinction. Let's show you guys Beam Boy and the Shadow Orb Army 2. Now, there's no 1, it says 2, but a long time ago, I made a game called Shadow Boy. It was called Beam Boy and the Shadow Orb Army. Wait, Beam base score 3. You start out with 3 points. I don't know. The Shadow Orb. When you touch the Shadow Orbs, you die. And it's Beam Boy, and he has to kill the Shadow Orbs. Now, the jetpack animation is cool, but you gotta kill the Shadow Orbs, and oh, what the heck? Oh, you gotta kill the Shadow Orbs, and it says 2 because there was a first game, and the first game was made when I was really little, and it was on a computer that has since been just completely gone. So there's no way of playing the first game. Like, it's gone in history. It's forever missing. That'd be awesome if somehow someone was able to bring it back. Okay, this is the second level. Dude, Shadow Starship. Oh, those are the names of the. I don't know why it gives me a score of 3, or yeah, I don't even know how you get score. But I meant the Shadow Starship now. Just gotta kill the Shadow Orbs. I remember in the other game the Shadow Orbs were much larger. And there was only like a couple rooms. But there was like a... I didn't know how to make the jetpack itself an unmoving entity, or like I made it a part of the original sprite. So like the fuel will like get you in the jetpack. But this is like an extremely enhanced version of the original game. Like, trust me, the original game looked like dookie compared to this. Like this is essentially going from Game Boy Color to Game Boy Advanced. That's the difference. Ooh, there's a heart there. I have to like kill the corruption. It's a constant, every block, everything. It's just a fight between the orbs and the shadow orbs. Did I make the stars? I'm pretty sure I drew the stars and everything. Like, I made the background. I sprited everything you see here. This game is actually decently hard. Like, it's got good platforming. This game is essentially a Mega Man clone in like its essence. Beam Boy is like Mega Man. Well, it's a more platformy game. Instead of having enemies, it's more of destroying these orbs that don't fight. Collecting everything in the stage. They do kill you. They're like a collectible that will kill you if you touch it. Ooh, my flames took care of that. Does it kill you if you touch it? Yeah, it does. But I didn't know. Does the orb itself take care of them? Only... wait. I don't know how that works. That would have been awesome if the fuel coming on the jetpack would also kill them. And the orb in my hand would also kill them, but I'm not that advanced with making these games. You see, there's not even a walking animation. Flip. Now, there is a game that I did make that, for all the other games, has a much higher quality. And I might get to that one next, depending on how many games I've gone through. And that game is my pride and joy next. Beam Boy, the Shadow Orb Army would be my favorite series of games that I made up. If I could, I don't know why I love it, like the aesthetics of it all so much. But if I were to choose any of these skater games to become real, first it would be the Beam Boy, and then it would be the Storb one. This is a more linear stage. The one that I made really well would not be, because it's based off of something that's already existent, like a Pokemon thing. Ooh. This is more of like your positions are extremely, like, you've got to make the right moves to win through this stage. Kill off these ones. I don't know why, but I like even know how crappy this game. I think I made that too high on purpose so that you've got to fall down to get it. But this game, there's some charm to this game that I really like. I don't know what it is. Like the looks, it looks like a Game Boy game or Game Boy Advance game. Like some like. It looks like a good time waster game. All that there needs to be is like sound effects and music, and this game is golden. Like if it was only Game Boy Advanced, I might own this game. I'll never forget this day. Oh, this map is called Army Inners. I didn't even notice. It's like long strands. I'm hitting it so hard because I'm getting a little upset. I'm glad that I killed those orbs somehow. I don't know how I did it. I'm just a god. I'm gonna throw my numbers away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day. Mouse off the screen. Probably gonna be my last attempt for this episode. I'll never forget this day. It's at the same level as the other one that I couldn't get. There's something oddly fun about this game, though. Even without any sound effects. Like, it's an oddly satisfying game to play. Oh my gosh, that one orb that I can't normally get to is going to frustrate me. That was my last attempt for this episode. If you liked the episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.